Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
Why join WCCBI? Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
Become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
At AGI Industries in Clarendon, our state-of-the-art fabrication facility brings your custom-engineered products to life. With cutting-edge machinery and skilled professionals, we deliver precision-crafted solutions tailored to your needs. From trench box and storage container rentals to sandblasting, refurbishing, and painting equipment, plus expert metal fabrication, compressor stations, filters, separators, ASME vessels, and pig loaders, AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
The race for a district title begins tonight. Number 6 Grove City takes on number 11 Warren. It's the District 10 Class 4A Boys Basketball Tournament, and it's next on your Daily Local and the YDL Sports Network.
Providing in-depth audio, video, and written coverage of high school and small college sports across Western Pennsylvania. The YDL Sports Network. If you love sports, this is the place to be.
A very pleasant good evening to you here, ladies and gentlemen, from Meadville Area High School, the House of Thrills, as District 10 boys basketball playoff action is set to get underway tonight in Class 4A. Number 6 Grove City taking on number 11 Warren. This is the Casella pregame show. Fans are an essential part of Casella.com to join our team today. Casella, our people, your team. Tonight's audio broadcast is powered by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection, oilcountrycrates.com. And you're on the Warren Tire Center. Drive to the game. Warren Tire Center, make sure you get to the game in comfort. Visit them online, warrentirecenter.com, or give them a call, 814-723-8050. Brian Hagberg with you here in the AGI Industries Storage Containers broadcast booth in the House of Thrills at Meadville. AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental. And again, this is the opening round of the District 10 Class 4A Boys Tournament, a loaded 4A field this year. If you didn't get a chance, go check it out right now on the YDL Sports Network at D9and10sports.com. My colleague Chris Rossetti has a full breakdown, both District 9 and District 10 boys basketball action. But this is absolutely, like I said, a loaded field here in Class 4A this year. 13 teams qualified for the postseason tournament. Again, Grove City coming in as the 6th seed. Warren is the 11th seed. The Eagles are 14-8 overall. The Dragons are 13-8 overall. And they will be battling. The winner here will take on number 3 Fairview on Friday, February 20th at a site and time to be determined. Grove City comes into this one again as the 6th seed, 14-8 record this season. They're coming off a tough one, though, a 66-63 overtime loss at Hickory on Friday night. Eagles had a chance to put that one away a couple of times, and the Hornets were able to bounce back and get the win in overtime, preventing Grove City from sharing the region title with Sharon. The Eagles come in averaging 55 points per game, giving up 50.8. So right in line with each other for the Eagles offense and defense. The Dragons also come into this one off a tough loss, a 55-37 setback at Corey on Friday. And again, that loss may have cost them a spot or two in the seedings here, as 14-8 with a win. Your only region losses coming against Oil City, who's the 8th seed, and against Fort LaBeouf, where your top scorer Logan Chrissy did not play. And so that loss at Corey on Friday could have cost the Dragons a couple of seeding spots here this evening. But all of that is at the wayside now, as it's time to get underway and the quest for a District 10 title.
Here in Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
The Warren Forest High Ed Council has exciting winter classes right here in our community. Learn welding hands-on with expert instructors. Earn your PA Auto Inspection certification. Get creative with digital drawing and painting. And students, don't miss our free scholarship workshop. Plus, High Ed is looking for community members to teach their own hobbies and talents. Classes fill fast, so register today at high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222. The Warren Forest High Ed Council, your access to lifelong learning.
Welcome back to the Casella pregame show. Just about 2 minutes away from introduction of the starting lineups in tonight's national anthem here at Meadville Area High School, where number 6 Grove City getting set to take on number 11 Warren District 10 Class 4A boys basketball action. And again, put it in the comments there, but the signal here has just been kind of randomly dropping. I know we're not the only ones dealing with that issue. School officials told us to try to do the best they can to rectify that, but if we do get interrupted, apologize for that. Our scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Rouse. Rouse is caring for generations. Visit rouse.org to find out more. And our board is powered by Seneca Generation. Seneca Generation is powering your home, empowering our community. And now for our Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry players to watch. You can find out about all the benefits to chamber membership online at wccbi.org. And when you get into the second season, when you get into the postseason, your best players have to be your best players. So we're going to look tonight for Grove City, our WCCBI player to watch. Number 33, Ben Fisher, comes in, averaging 19.7 points per game. The Eagles will need him to provide the spark tonight to advance to the quarterfinals. And for Warren, it's Logan Chrissy coming in at 17.3 points per game. They'll need him to display all of that athleticism if they're going to advance to take on Fairview. And now for our Howard Hanna Professionals keys to the game. Howard Hanna Professionals can help you get the keys to a new home. Call 814-726-2000 or visit howardhannaprofessionals.com to find out more. For Grove City, key is try to force Warren to the outside. Don't let them drive and open up those lanes down low. And for Warren, the key to the game, find a way to limit Fisher, find one of those other players to force one of those other players, to come out and beat you here tonight. So that will do it for our Casella pregame show. We're going to step aside as they play a recorded national with the starting lineups here in just a moment.
Much Game Athletics is back in Oil City with 2 youth basketball tournaments open to teams everywhere. February 21st and 22nd, it's the 14th annual 5th and 6th grade tournament. March 6th through the 8th, it's the 26th annual 7th through 9th grade tournament. 3 guaranteed games, round-robin play, no travel teams. To register or for more information, contact Jeff Pauley at muchgame649@gmail.com or 814-671-1176. That's Much Game Athletics, where young out. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest and the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Back here at Meadville High School, just about set for tonight's starting lineups between Grove City and Warren. And they're getting the team set now to introduce the starters. Let you know our first quarter tonight is brought to you by Elwood National Forge. And now they're ready to announce the starting lineups. First for Warren, number 1, Lucas Thrift. Number 5, Logan Chrissy. Number 13, Jacob McMeans. Number 20, Alan Eaton. And number 32, David Manning. The starters for Coach Jeff Burdine and the Dragons here tonight. And now the starting lineups for Grove City. Number 33, Ben Fisher. Number 5, Max Naus. Number 22, Daniel Mayacker. Number 24, Nick Ehrman. And number 31, Kyle Osborne, the starters for Coach Chris Kwolek and the Eagles. As they get ready for the opening tip, again, our first quarter brought to you by Elwood National Forge. It's never too soon nor too late to set another goal or dream another dream. If now's the time for you, Elwood National Forge can help with multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from. Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay, and benefits, including 401k and insurance to start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by the Lander Hope Clinic. Medical care for your whole family. Call 814-593-0011 or visit landerhopeclinic.com to request an appointment. And so it will be Fisher and Manning at midcourt. Ball is up and we are underway. Fisher controls. Max Naus brings it across midcourt for the Eagles. They go inside for Fisher. A little quick turnaround jumper is short. He gets his own rebound, has it knocked away. And Jacob McMeans up with it for the Dragons. Chrissy swings over to Eaton on the wing. Thrift tried to go baseline, dribbled it off Mayacker's foot and out of bounds. So Warren retains possession. Eaton will inbound. Surveying, throws it way up high for McMeans, and Naus nearly took that away, but McMeans able to recover, gets it over to Thrift, and then it is poked away by Mayacker, who goes coast to coast for the easy lay-in and a 2-0 Grove City lead. So now again, it's Thrift on the wing. Gives off to Eaton, thought about the three, nearly lost it. Able to recover. He's still having some trouble with the handle. Gives off to McMeans. Back to Eaton in the corner. Thrift up top. Can't drive. Kicks out to McMeans. Back for Thrift. And now Chrissy. Chrissy drives, gets to the baseline, kicks back out for Thrift inside to Manning. Manning working on Fisher, gets a shot away. It's off the rim, and Nouse collects the rebound. Ehrman swings over to Osborne, then back over for Ehrman. Nearly had it taken away, but able to recover. Mayaker swings out. Now it's deep three. Can't get it to go, and Thrift pulls down the rebound. McMeans gives off to Chrissy. Swings over to Eaton on the near side. And McMeans gives back to Eaton as Chrissy and Ehrman are battling it out. Eaton top of the key for three. Can't get it to go. Fisher hauls in the board. Now it's up the other way for the Eagles. Now they give it up to Mayaker. Now over to Ehrman on the wing. Fisher swings it back to Nouse. Top Mayaker going to take a three and hit. Mayaker has all 5 Grove City points here so far. And Dragons looking for space. Chrissy gives over to Thrift in the corner for the answer. He got it. Eagles quickly back the other way and get it up to Mayaker up top, swings over to Ehrman. Now it's going to try another deep three. Can't get it to go. And Manning saves it from going out of bounds. And now Warren back the other way. Warren going left to right as we're looking at things here. Chrissy loses the handle, trying to drive. And lost it out of play. So again, from our vantage point here, Eagles shooting at the basket on the left side. They are the home team here tonight. It's the higher seed. Ehrman swings out to Nouse. Now Fisher swings it quickly to Osborne. Now inside. Mayaker will turnaround jumper. Can't get that one to go. Saves it right to Fisher. Oh, what a play by Mayaker. Fisher gets the bucket, but Mayaker saved it to him. And nobody on the Warren defense saw Fisher cutting in. Eaton thought about a three, instead swings over to McMeans. Gets it to Chrissy on the wing, far side. Inside for Manning. Swings it over. McMeans for three. Can't get it to go. Fisher rebounds. McMeans with Nouse all the way up the court. And picks off Mayaker's pass, swings it out to Chrissy. Chrissy doesn't have numbers, but he goes coast to coast for the layup. Now on the wing. McMeans all over him. He gets it to Osborne, and it's picked off inside by Eaton. Manning will bring it back. And up. Kicks out to Thrift. And Thrift's going to draw a foul. That one's going to go on Mayaker. First foul of the ball game. And we have reached the first quarter media timeout. We'll be back on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
Why join WCCBI? Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
Become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
Back from the first quarter media timeout, Grove City leading Warren 7-5. District 10 Class 4A boys opening round contest. Winner gets Fairview on Friday at a site and time to be determined. And Chrissy takes the inbound, reads all the way back to the opposite basket, and Eagles had the press on. Ehrman tips it away, but out of play, so Warren will inbound again. It's McMeans on the near side, gets it to Chrissy in the backcourt. And this time, Grove City kind of pulls off that pressure. McMeans swings over to Thrift, going to try a three. Rims out. Fisher rebounds. Osborne drives baseline, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped back to Osborne. He runs into trouble, and it's knocked away by Chrissy and out of bounds. First substitutions of the game as Landon Wood and Collins Adarko check in for Manning and McMeans. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by Grove Manor. Grove Manor is a nonprofit nursing facility affiliated with the Churches of God, committed to a Christian vision of hope and healing. And they provide skilled nursing, rehab, and personal care in a compassionate, faith-centered environment. Learn more at grovemanornursing.com or call 724-458-7800. So Osborne goes inside to Fisher. Had to tip that pass to himself. Now gives it back to Osborne. Osborne runs into traffic. Gets it to Nouse in the corner, who just gets it to Fisher. Able to keep his feet. And now Ehrman with it. Gives off back to Nouse. Osborne tries to go inside to Fisher. It's taken away by Thrift. He's got Eaton out in front. Eaton lays it up. Gets it to go. And Thrift was running so fast, he ran out of his shoes on that transition. A short, brief stoppage there as he gets his shoe back on, and we're tied at 7 with less than 2 minutes to go in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter here from Meadville Area High School. Now it's again trying to get to Fisher, and Eaton nearly picked it away this time, and now it's knocked out of bounds off Fisher. And Landon Wood creates the turnover for the Dragons. Chance to take the lead for the first time here tonight. Wood bringing it up the floor. It's to Eaton near side. Up top for Zadarko. Swings it back to Wood on the far wing. Wood will bring it back out. Reset the offense here. Eaton gets it to Thrift. Thrift has a lane, puts it off the glass, can't get it to go. And Fisher ends up with the rebound. Final minute of play in the Elwood National Forge first quarter. Grove City and Warren tied at 7. Ehrman on the wing finds Nouse up top. Thought about the three, but Wood closes out quickly. And now they swing it back to Ehrman. Nouse on the wing. Trying to post up Zadarko inside. The Eagles can't get it to him, and it's taken away by Logan Chrissy. Logan Chrissy with the steal and the dunk emphatically for Logan Chrissy. Warren has the lead for the first time, 9-7, with 20 seconds left in this Elwood National Forge first quarter. Osborne gives off to Nouse with 13 seconds. Nouse near midcourt, working on Wood, picks up the dribble. Back for Osborne. Osborne, little stutter step, and tried to go back to Mayacher, and it's out of play with 0.8 of a second left. So Warren here will have a chance as McMeans checks back in for Eaton. And McMeans will trigger the inbound here on the sideline right underneath our vantage point. And it's got to be quick for Warren. He gets it over to Thrift. Can't get the handle. They say the shot is good, but it goes off the glass. And we head to the second quarter. Your score, Warren 9, Grove City 7.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Welcome back here to Meadville Area High School. Just about set to start the second quarter. I see that our scoreboard is not operating properly here. See if I can get that corrected for you here in just a moment. Warren starts the Verschetti holding second quarter with the basketball and a 9-7 lead over Grove City. District 10 Class 4A boys opening round game here from Meadville High School. And Lucas Thrift with a back cut, had an open look, but put too much off the glass and lost it out of play. So 9-7 Warren leads here. First 30 seconds of the Verschetti holding second quarter. Now with it for the Eagles. Swings over to Osborne. And inside to Mayacher, draws a foul on Zadarko. It's his first. Warren's first foul of the game. Only 2 fouls so far here in the first 8.5 minutes of this one. Been a pretty clean game. Osborne to Fisher. Swings over. Now it's going to try a three. It's blocked by Zadarko, but right to Mayacher. Runs into traffic. Kicks out. Osborne tries the three. Well off the mark and out of play. So Wood brings it across for Warren, gives over to McMeans. He's left open for three, but puts it off the back of the rim. Fisher skies for the rebound, has Osborne in front, and Osborne is fouled hard by Wood. And we will get our first free throws of this one. And it will be Kyle Osborne to the line to shoot two. His first shot is up and in. And Osborne trying to tie it up here at 9 and does. So Chrissy gives over to Thrift. Swings it back for Manning. Eaton has a lane, but closes, and now he'll kick it back up top to Thrift. And Thrift draws a foul. That one's going to go on Mayacher. That's his second. Team's first of the second quarter. And Grove City going to get its first substitution of the game as number 40, Jordan Gamble, checks in for Mayacher. Chrissy hands off to Thrift. Means, and then back to Chrissy. Eaton up top. Kicks out Thrift in the corner, drives baseline, puts it up underneath, and gets it to go. Warren back in front, 11-9, with just about 6 minutes to go in the Veriskety Holdings second quarter. Nouse has it for the Eagles. Osborne swings over to Gamble. Gamble kicks back out. And that pass by Ehrman is tipped, but Osborne recovers just at the midcourt line. And now Ehrman for three. Can't get it to go. And Gamble comes in, takes the rebound away from Thrift. His shot is no good. And Eaton comes up with it for the Dragons. Has McMeans out in front. McMeans blocked away by Osborne. Somehow Manning saves it. They get it out to Thrift for three. Got it. Nothing but net for Lucas Thrift. 14-9. Warren leading 5:13 to go. Veriskety Holdings second quarter. We go down low for Gamble. Double team, kicks out Nouse. Three, answers. And the Eagles back within two, 14-12. .445 to play. Veriskety Holdings second quarter. Thrift driving. Runs into traffic, kicks it out to Chrissy. Chrissy has an open look, puts it off the glass and in. Makes it 16-12 Warren. We're approaching the midpoint of this Veriskety Holdings second quarter. Now dribbles off his foot, gets it back, and then Chrissy just takes it away from him. And Chrissy stumbles, lays it in, can't get it to go. Rebound kicked around, and Gamble came up with it. The outlets to Ehrman, and he'll settle things down. They go inside. Fisher gets Thrift up in the air. Can't get the little jumper, but does get his own rebound, and then draws a foul on Thrift. It's his first, team's third of this second quarter. Comes with exactly 4 minutes to go as Fisher heads to the line to shoot a pair. Fisher hits the first. And it goes 2 for 2. And the lead is cut down to 16-14 with 4 minutes to play. Veriskety Holdings second quarter. This District 10 Class 4A boys opening round game. Grove City and Warren. Manning has it top of the key, gives over to Chrissy. Back for Eaton. Swings it far side to McMeans. And Thrift for Eaton. They had Manning open for a minute down low, and then Gamble closes quickly. Manning kicks it back up top for McMeans. Thrift. Back to Eaton. Eaton. Back out to Thrift. The Eagles not giving anything inside, and Thrift just puts up a deep three, but rebound is knocked out of bounds, and they say last touch by Warren. And that will take us to the second quarter media timeout with 3:20 to play. Warren 16, Grove City 4.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
And welcome back here to Meadville Area High School. 3:20 to go, second quarter. Warren leading Grove City 16-14 in this District 10 Class 4A boys basketball opening round matchup. Companies within the Veriskety Holdings Group include Phoenix Centered Metals, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, and Veriskety & Son Incorporated. Find out more at VerisketyHoldings.com. And Fisher underneath draws a foul. So he's going to head back to the line. That one's going to go on Eaton. That is his first, team's fourth. So Eagles will be shooting the rest of the way. And Fisher now back to the free throw line with a chance to tie. Apologize, had to reconfigure our scoreboard here as Fisher hits the first. Grove City is the home team. Warren is the guest on the scoreboard. And Fisher for the tie with 3:07. Cannot get it to go. Bounces off the rim, and Warren rebounds and heads back the other way. Chrissy gets it over to McLeans on the wing. And Manning up top. Gives back to Chrissy. Chrissy goes baseline, kicks out, Eaton in the corner. McMeans for three. He hits. Warren back to a 4-point edge here with 2.5 to go in the Veriskety Holdings second quarter. Now it's inside to Gamble. Nearly had his pocket picked by Manning a couple of times and gets it back to Ehrman. Osborne has a lane and blocked away by Manning, but then Fisher's there for the rebound and putback. And Fisher starting to heat up for the Eagles. Eaton swings over to Thrift. Tried to go inside to Manning. It's taken away by Gamble. Gamble bringing it back up the floor. Now going to hold up. Did not have numbers. Finds Nouse. Nouse just runs into Manning and is called for a travel. Wood and Zadarko back on the floor for the Dragons. Manning and McMeans take a seat. Under 2 minutes to go. Be sure to stay tuned for the Allegheny Grill at Foxburg halftime show. We'll have first half stats and adjustments coming up. Now it's Zadarko on the wing. Gives up to Eaton. Swings over to Thrift. Thrift inside. Zadarko's wide open. Turnaround jumper. The Eagles just lost track of Zadarko there on the back cut. And Thrift finds him wide open underneath. Now it's top of the key. Gives over to Fisher. Back for Nouse. Ehrman. Fisher fakes. Kicks back out. Ehrman going to try a three. Well off the mark, but rebound tipped around, and then Thrift comes up with it. Gets out to Chrissy. Spin move. Puts it off the glass and in. And Chris Kwolek's going to take a Ross Becker Insurance timeout. We'll take it with him. High school basketball, District 10 playoffs on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Ryan Hagberg with you here on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning into this special audio-only broadcast, District 10 playoff action here for you tonight. We've got plenty more of it along the way. We've got a 6A Girls Championship tomorrow, a 3A semifinal on Thursday, a 3A Girls Boys semifinal on Thursday, 3A Girls quarterfinal on Saturday. All kinds of action. As Osborne deep three, can't get it to go. Wood on the rebound, and he's going to hold up and give off to Chrissy. There's 30 seconds left. It appears Warren is going to try to hold for the final shot of the first half. Thrift has it, guarded closely by Fisher. Gives off to Eaton. Up top for Wood. And 12 seconds now. Wood guarded by Nouse, looking for Chrissy. Instead gives off to Thrift with 7. Chrissy on the wing with 4. Up and under. Bouncing around, can't not get it to fall. And we go to the half with Warren leading Grove City 23-17. We'll be back with the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg halftime show here on your daily local YDL Sports Network.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Looking for affordable auto, home, and life insurance? Look no further than Allstate Insurance, the David Jones Agency in Clarion and Meadville. At the David Jones Agency, you get personalized attention from someone who lives where you do. The David Jones Agency meets you where you are. They are available during regular business hours Monday through Friday at their office, via appointment at the office after hours, or remotely. The David Jones Agency also offers investment opportunities, including annuities and IRAs. The David Jones Agency can be reached in Clarion at 814-223-4000 and in Meadville at 814-337-5107.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off. If you're ready to buy or sell your home, then stop in at 4234 Market Street to let one of the agents at Howard Hanna Professionals help. Our friendly and knowledgeable agents can help you find the key to your dream home. Looking for a new career? Howard Hanna Professionals can help there too. Howard Hanna Professionals will assist new and experienced agents with the startup fees for an exciting career in real estate. Call Katrina Laurie at 814-726-2000 for more information. The Warren Forest High Ed Council has exciting winter classes right here in our community. Learn welding hands-on with expert instructors. Earn your PA Auto Inspection certification. Get creative with digital drawing and painting.
And students, don't miss our free scholarship workshop. Plus, High Ed is looking for community members to teach their own hobbies and talents. Classes fill fast, so register today at high-ed.org or call 814-723-3222. The Warren Forest High Ed. Welcome into the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg halftime show. Your score at the half of this District 10 Class 4 boys opening round contest: Warren 23, Grove City 17. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. Find out why at AlleghenyGrill.com. We'll look now first at our Hunter Station Golf Club first half summary. A season pass from Hunter Station Golf Club in Tionesta would make a great gift for that special golfer in your life. Call 814-755-4558 to buy a season pass today and ask about their play and stay packages. Hunter Station Golf Club, 3 miles south of Tionesta, online, hunterstation.com. And so it started off Grove out to a bit of a lead, not just 2 or 3 points at a time there through the first quarter. But Warren came back late in the quarter, took a 9-7 lead into the second, and has built on that in the second quarter. Lucas Thrift and Jacob McMeans knocking down some threes in that second quarter and limiting Grove 2 field goals in that second frame. And that gets us to our 23-17 halftime score. Our halftime stats are brought to you by the Warren Forest High Ed Council. The Warren Forest High Ed Council has been serving Warren and Forest counties for more than 40 years. Visit high-ed.com to find out more. The Warren Forest High Ed Council, your access to lifelong learning. We'll start first with Warren. They are the guests on the scoreboard there. They scored 23 first half points, 9 in the first, 14 in the second. Lucas Thrift and Logan Chrissy each with 8 points, 3 for Jacob McMeans, and then 2 each for Alan Eaton and Colin Zadarko, the 23 first half points for the Dragons. Grove City, the number 6 seed, 17 first half points, 7 in the first, 10 in the second. Ben Fisher leads away with 7 points, Mayacher with 5, 3 for Max Naus, and 2 for Kyle Osborne, the 17 first half points for the Eagles. And we'll look now at our Rehab Center second half. With 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning, the Rehab Center always makes the right adjustments. The Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health. Visit them online, therehabcenters.com. That's center spelled the old English way with an R-E-S. And first, the second half adjustment for Grove City. They just need to find a way to get some points in the paint. They started to get the ball inside to Fisher late in the second quarter there. He was able to draw a couple of fouls before getting a late field goal, but they've got to find a way to get him some open looks underneath the basket and take advantage of that size underneath. And for Warren, they've done a good job on the perimeter, have created cuts, but still need to find ways to penetrate inside and open things up for that perimeter shooting if they're going to maintain this lead and advance to the quarterfinals. We will be back with our Acrisure third quarter. This is high school basketball District 10 playoffs on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network.
Discover radiant beauty with Healing Beauty by KJ. Our natural, cruelty-free skincare line harnesses the power of nature to nourish and rejuvenate your skin. From hydrating serums to soothing creams, find your perfect routine. Shop now at shophealingbeauty.com for exclusive offers and free shipping on orders over $50. Healing Beauty by KJ. Glow naturally. Shine beautifully.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at ICYYInc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy.
Here in Warren County, Seneca Generation delivers more than electricity. We provide clean, reliable power, and we're proud to call this community home. Our team is committed to giving back, supporting local programs, and helping create opportunities that make a difference for families, schools, and neighborhoods. Because powering homes means empowering lives. Seneca Generation, powering your home, empowering our community.
All right, just about set to start the Acrisure third quarter. Grove City has the basketball, trailing Warren 23-17. Acrisure, with a location in DuBois, is the official insurance provider of your daily local and the YDL Sports Network. Find out more, acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. Ball is tipped out of bounds underneath the Eagles basket, so they will retain possession. And starters on the floor for both teams. Fisher with a little tip off the inbound pass, can't get it to go. Rebound kicks over to McMeans. He'll give to Chrissy. Eaton inside to Thrift. Working on Mayacher. And Mayacher draws an offensive foul on Thrift. That's going to be his second. And Dragons did get into a bit of foul trouble in the second quarter. And something they've got to keep an eye on here in this second half if they want to maintain the lead. But it is Grove City basketball. Now with it for the Eagles. Dishes off to Osborne. Osborne has a lane, kicks out. Mayacher for three, well off the mark. McMeans there for the rebound. Gives to Chrissy. And Chrissy will slow up, let his team get set offensively. Moves over to Eaton near side. Eaton has a lane. Puts it off the glass, but too strong. Fisher rebounds. Eaton looking for a foul. Got a little bump there from Osborne late, but no call. And Eagles back the other way. They go inside to Fisher. And tried to kick it out to Ehrman, but it's tipped out of bounds by Chrissy. And so Grove City will inbound on the far side. And taken away by Thrift. He tipped it right to McMeans. Now up to Chrissy. Chrissy, little jump stop. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around to Eaton. Kicks out. McMeans, three. Can't get it. Mayacher rebounds. Fisher on the wings. Now calling for Nouse. He gives it to him. McMeans giving him some space there. Nouse is taking some deep threes. He was at the volleyball line. He hasn't taken one quite that deep, but McMeans got to be ready for that as Fisher spins around. A little pull-up jumper. Rattles home. And now Ehrman going to put some pressure on Chrissy all the way up the floor. Chrissy across midcourt. And now directed traffic and they're going to get a foul on Ehrman, his first, team's first. So Warren will inbound far side, leading 23-19, 5:50 to go, Acrisure third quarter. And again, winner here will get number 3 Fairview on Friday at a site and time to be determined. Eaton on the near wing, and we've got a whistle away from the ball. And they're going to get Mayacher, and that's going to be his third. And so Gamble will come back in for Mayacher. And McMeans to inbound, gets it to Eaton in the backcourt. Thrift Wing on the near side. Swings across to Eaton. And Osborne all over him. And now Eaton tries to get to the baseline, kicks out Thrift, swings it in the corner, now inside for Chrissy. And Chrissy kicks back out, Eaton corner three. Can't get it. Chrissy still alive. And they're going to get a foul on Eaton, and that's his second. Second team foul for the Dragons, Acrisure third quarter. So Warren with a 23-19 lead. It's District 10 Class 4A boys opening round contest. Warren the 11th seed, Eagles the 6th seed. And another foul here. I think this one's going to go on Chrissy. No, they tagged Thrift, and that's his third. Team third for Dragons. We'll see what Jeff Burdine wants to do here. Is Thrift out there with 3 personal fouls as we're approaching the midpoint of the Acrisure third quarter. Osborne near wing, looking inside for Fisher. Instead, Gamble takes a 3. To go, rebound, knocked around. Gamble tries to save it. It's still tipped. And ball's fought for and last touched by Warren before going out of play. It'll be Fisher to inbound. Right to Gamble. And swings over to Osborne on the wing. Kicks back out. Gamble corner 3 is short. Chrissy skies for the rebound. Gets through some traffic outlets to Eaton. And Eaton hesitates, then drives, and it's knocked out of bounds by Osborne. So Warren to inbound under its own basket. Leading by 4, 4:24 to play, Acrisure third quarter. Eaton gets it inside to Chrissy. Chrissy working on Ehrman, puts it off the glass and in. McMeans picks up Nouse. Swings over to Osborne. And he's going to draw a foul on Eaton, and that's going to be 3 on Allen Eaton. 4th team foul for the Dragons. It comes with 4:05 to play, Acrisure third quarter. As Wood will check in for Eaton. Tonight's game also being brought to you in part by the Lander Hope Clinic. Medical care for your whole family. Call 814-593-0011 or visit landerhopeclinic.com to request an appointment. Fisher inbounds way up high for Nouse. Gets over to Gamble on the near wing. Osborne swings back to Nouse. Ehrman inside for Fisher, working on Thrift. And then Chrissy picks the pocket, and Thrift gathers in. And Warren back the other way. Wood picked up by Nouse. Hands off to Thrift. Thrift driving, lays it off the glass, can't get the angle. Fisher back the other way, tries to go around the back. He runs into Manning. Chrissy comes up with it, and second dunk of the night for Logan Chrissy. House crosses midcourt for the Eagles. There's Osborne near wing, trying to go way up high for Fisher. He finds him, and Fisher puts it up and in. And we are going to step aside. 3:08 to go. Acrisure third quarter. Warren 27, Grove City 21.
In every heartbeat, every helping hand, every moment of care, Warren General Hospital stands as a cornerstone of our community. For generations, families have trusted us to be here today, tomorrow, and always. We're transforming community health and wellness through excellence in quality, safety, service, engagement, and patient experience. Warren General Hospital.
Much Game Athletics is back in Oil City with 2 youth basketball tournaments open to teams everywhere. February 21st and 22nd, it's the 14th annual 5th and 6th grade tournament. March 6th through the 8th, it's the 26th annual 7th through 9th grade tournament. 3 guaranteed games, round robin play, no travel teams. To register or for more information, contact Jeff Pauley at muchgame649@gmail.com or 814-671-1176. That's Much Game Athletics, where young athletes get more game.
3:08 to play here in the Acrisure third quarter at Meadville High School. Warren leading Grove City 27-21. District 10 Class 4A boys opening round matchup. Winner here gets number 3 Fairview on Friday. It is second time to be announced. Brian Hagberg with you here in the AGI Industry Storage Containers broadcast booth. It'll be Warren basketball as McMeans gets into Wood. And on the floor for the first time for the Dragons, number 23, Jackson Thrift. He has it now. Goes inside for Chrissy. Chrissy up and under and in. Now it's back the other way. Picked up by Wood. Osborne on the wing. And Mayaker swings it over. Ehrman for 3 is well off the mark. Wood hauls it in. 2.5 to go, Acrisure third quarter. And Jackson Thrift again with it. Hands off to Wood. Wood has a lane, now kicks out to Zadarko. Back for Thrift. Pull-up jumper. He got it. And Warren has opened up a 10-point lead here with just about 2 minutes to go in Acrisure third quarter. Mayaker for 3. Off the rim, Chrissy rebounds. Pushing the pace, gets it up to Wood. Wood gets away from Nouse. Tried to go inside, but Fisher got in the way. Fisher back the other way. Can't get it to go, and he draws a foul. This one's going to go on Jackson Thrift. We're going to get a media timeout here, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
We're back here in the House of Thrills at Meadville. 1:49 to play, Acrisure third quarter. Warren leading Grove City 31-21. Warren is the away team on the scoreboard on your home team, as they are the higher seed. Grove City the 6th seed, Warren the 11th seed. Here in this District 10 Class 4A boys opening round matchup. When we come out of that timeout, Ben Fisher shooting a pair of free throws. And he hits the first. Second shot coming here for Fisher. And rims it in. And Fisher has all 6 Grove City points here in this Acrisure third quarter. Wood gives over to Thrift. Thrift, a little spin move, kicks back out to Zadarko. Dishes to Chrissy. Chrissy's got a lane, puts it up, gets the bucket, and the foul. Fisher picks up his first, team's third, as Gamble's going to check in for Mayaker. And Chrissy with a chance to complete a 3-point play here. Checking the floor as Chrissy went down and making sure there's no danger for slippage there. And Chrissy hits the free throw. Now quickly up to Osborne, inside for Fisher, working on Zadarko. And they say a foul is on the floor. And it doesn't matter because that's the fifth team foul on the Dragons regardless. So Fisher's going to be shooting again. Zadarko picks up his second. So Fisher shooting a pair with 89 seconds to play, Acrisure third quarter. Hits the first. And second shot is good as well. And the Warren lead is 9. Wood will bring it up the floor. McMeans on near wing, swings out to Zadarko up top. It over to Jackson Thrift. Back for Zadarko. Thrift sets the screen. And they find Chrissy. Thrift now on the far side. Wood swings to McMeans. Chrissy in the corner, drives baseline, kicks it out. Zadarko going to take a three. Get to go, and Fisher skies up for the rebound. Has Osborne well out in front and lays it in. And that's the first points from an Eagle not named Ben Fisher here in the Acrisure third quarter. Comes with under a minute to go. Chrissy swings to McMeans, and now nearly takes it away and then draws a foul. So McMeans a little careless with the basketball, and now makes him pay, and could end up making him pay on the scoreboard as well, as Nouse will head to the line to shoot two with 34 seconds left in the Acrisure third quarter. And Nouse is short on the first, as Manning check in towards Zadarko. And number 23, Jack Hathaway, on the floor for the Eagles, giving Osborne a breather. Second shot coming here from Nouse. And cannot get it to go. Rebound knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Fisher. And Fisher wanted a foul call and does not get it. And so Warren with 33 and a half to go. It will be Wood to bring it up the floor. And Hathaway picks him up. And Wood gets it to Thrift. Hands off for Chrissy, and Warren going to pull it out here, try to hold for the final shot of the Acrisure third quarter. Chrissy working on Ehrman. And we've got a whistle. And it looks like a foul's been called on Grove City. It's going to be on Ehrman. That's his second, team's fourth. McMeans will inbound, gets it to Wood in the backcourt with 15 seconds left in the Acrisure third quarter. And Wood loses the handle, but able to recover, gets it to Thrift. And Thrift inside for Chrissy. Chrissy stops, fade away, got it. Now midcourt, just off the front of the rim at the buzzer. And Warren takes a 36-27 lead over Grove City into the fourth quarter. We'll be back with the finish of this one. High school basketball on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Back at Meadville Area High School, the House of Thrills about to start the Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter District 10 Class 4A boys basketball opening round contest. Warren leading 36-27. The 6th-seeded Eagles are the home team on the scoreboard. The 11th-seeded Dragons are the away team. And Lucas Thrift back in the ball game for Warren. Hands off to Chrissy. Thought about the pull-up jumper, instead kicks it back out to Thrift. And Thrift hands off to McMeans, nearly taken away. Back for Thrift. Thrift, he'll pull up. Short. Chrissy there on the rebound, lays it up and in. And Chrissy had 11 of Warren's 13 third quarter points and picking up right where he left off here in the Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. Now it's over to Osborne. Swings court to Mayacher. Inside for Fisher, working on Thrift. Lots of moves and banks it home. And Fisher had 8 of the 10 points for the Eagles in the third quarter. And again, it's he's picking up right where he left off as well. Thrift to McMeans. Chrissy drives. And blocked away by Fisher. Osborne thought about taking it, but going to hold up and let his teammates follow him. Now it's going to step up for 3 and bury it. His second of the game. Pulls the Eagles within 6. Now it's Eaton. Working on Osborne. Dishes off for Chrissy. Chrissy back for Eaton. Eaton drives. Little floater is good. Now it's across midcourt for the Eagles. Gets to Osborne. Inside Fisher. Working on Thrift. Kicks out. Ehrman, corner 3. Buries it. His first points of the game come with 6 minutes to go. Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. And pulls the Eagles within 5. Chrissy swings over to Manning. Manning working on Fisher. Gives over to McMeans. Thought about the 3. Instead, swings over to Eaton, far side. Up top, Manning. Manning drives, and his little floater's good. And Jeff Burdine going to take a Ross Becker Insurance 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here. The order is brought to you by Potter County Family Campground. At Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. We can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of our camping cabins. We have a camping experience for you. Open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check us out online, pottercountycamping.com. This game also being brought to you in part by Grove Manor. Grove Manor is a nonprofit nursing facility affiliated with the Churches of God, committed to a Christian vision of hope and healing. They provide skilled nursing, rehab, and personal care in a compassionate, faith-centered environment. Learn more at grovemanornursing.com or call 724-458-7800. And Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network and the AGI Industry Storage Containers broadcast booth. AGI Industries is your one-stop shop for quality and innovation. Call 814-728-6050 for more information or to secure a rental. And our scoreboard tonight is powered by Rouse. Rouse is caring for generations. Visit rouse.org to find out more. And our board is powered by Seneca Generation. Seneca Generation is powering your home, empowering our community. So come out of that Ross Becker Insurance timeout. It will be Grove City basketball. Eagles trailing by 7, 5:26 to play. Potter County Family around fourth quarter. Now crosses midcourt. Gets it to Mayacher. Inside for Fisher. Has a little trouble. and draws a foul on Thrift as Fisher was going to the ground and picks up his fourth. And he's not happy about that one. Got a little bit of contact there. I think Fisher was going to the floor regardless if Thrift had just stayed away. And they tried to buzz in a substitution, and the play on now rims out a three, and Thrift gets the rebound. And that was a missed opportunity there for Grove City as Warren thought they were getting a substitution in, and the officials had already handed the Eagles the basketball. Manning gives off to Chrissy. 4:45 to play. Potter County Family Campground, fourth quarter. Trip to the District 10 Class 4A quarterfinals on the line. Warren leading Grove City 42-35. Eaton gets up to Manning near midcourt. Over to McMeans. And he draws a foul on Nouse. And it's his team's first of the Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. And Jackson Thrift comes in for Lucas Thrift. And Lucas was having a conversation with one of the officials. Not sure what that was about, but Lucas sits down with 4 fouls as Jackson in the game. Eaton corner thought about the three, and Osborne able to close out defensively and made him think twice. Now they'll pull it back up top for Jackson Thrift. Spin move there. Kicks out Chrissy. Chrissy for McMean. Can't get the three to go, and it goes out of bounds with 4:05 to play. Will be Eagles basketball. Now, so bring it up the floor. McMeans will pick him up at midcourt. Swings over to Ehrman. Cross court for Mayacher. Had to go up and get that one. They go inside for Fisher, working on Manning, and Fisher gets a friendly roll. And back down to a 5-point lead for Warren. Under 4 minutes to go. Potter County Family Campground, fourth quarter. Thrift swings it over to Manning. And Manning runs into some traffic, but gets it out to Thrift. He gives it to Eaton up top. Osborne comes out on him. Now back to Manning. And Warren basically trying to play keep away here. Now Chrissy has an open look, kicks it out. McMeans, corner three. Nothing but net. Ehrman on the wing, gets up to Osborne. Osborne has it poked away by Thrift. Chrissy up to McMeans, out in front. McMeans lays it up and in. And Chris Kwolek and the Eagles want to talk that one over as Warren has built the lead back up to 10. 2:52 to go. Potter County Family Campground, fourth quarter. It's District 10 playoff action on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network.
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Five quick points for Jacob McMeans, and Warren has extended the lead to 10, 47-37 over Grove City. 2:52 to go. Potter County Family Campground, fourth quarter. District 10 Class 4A boys opening round matchup. Winner gets number 3 Fairview on Friday. Fisher swings over to Nouse. Nouse thought about the deep three. Instead, it'll be Ehrman, and Ehrman's three rims out. Jackson Thrift on the rebound. And now the Eagles going to apply some pressure here as Eaton has it. Up to Thrift. Thrift has McMeans in the corner, and McMeans kicks it back out to Eaton as he and Thrift nearly run into each other. And Jeff Burdine going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with him. We'll be right back. Out of that Ross Becker Insurance timeout. Warren leading Grove City 47-37, 2:24 to go. Potter County Family Campground, fourth quarter. Brian Hagbert with you here on your daily local, the YDL Sports Network. Thank you for tuning into this special audio-only broadcast District 10 Class 4A boys basketball opening round contest. We'll be right back with you here tomorrow night. District 10 Class 6A girls championship as Warren takes on Medallion Family Event Center in Erie. Wood trying to get it to Chrissy and pass a little too hot through the fastball when he needed the changeup, and it goes out of play, and so the Eagles will take over. As we get the fourth quarter immediate timeout, don't go away. We'll be back with a great finish on this one here on your Daily Local Network.
Founded in 1978 and headquartered in Warren, Pennsylvania General Energy has become a leading oil and natural gas producer in the Appalachian Basin. PGE is a proud and growing organization making positive contributions to the region's economy and environment. We are equally proud of our commitment to safety and environmental programs. PGE is a strong, family-oriented company that believes in giving back to the communities in which we live, work, and play. PGE, producing the energy we need, protecting the environment we treasure.
Here at the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, we like to focus on our community and help our local businesses expand and succeed.
Why join WCCBI? Not only do we offer a way for local businesses to grow and prosper, but we also provide business development, community involvement, and member benefits.
Becoming a member of WCCBI includes benefits such as networking and ribbon cutting.
Become a member or to see additional information, visit WCCBI.org today.
Back here at Meadville High School, Grove City has the basketball, trailing Warren 37-47, 2:17 to play. Potter County Family Campground, fourth quarter. I want to say a special thanks to Paul Mangione for donating some money to support our broadcast here this week. Also to Charles Bennett, thank you so much for that. Now gets it inside to Ehrman. Now they can work it to Fisher. Fisher's pass tip, but goes to Nouse. Swings it over to Osborne. Osborne, step back three. Can't get it to go. Thrift on the rebound and then draws a foul. Is nearly a pile up there. Gamble fell on top of Jackson Thrift, but it will be Warren ball under the Grove City basket as Gamble picks up his first. It's the Eagles team second here in the Potter County Family Campground. Chrissy up to Lucas Thrift in the corner. Back out for Chrissy. And quick foul there. And they're going to tag that one on Ehrman. That's his third, team's third. Under 2 minutes to go. Potter County Family Campground, fourth quarter. Eaton to inbound. Gets it up to Lucas Thrift. And Fisher will foul him. And so the Eagles now going to send Warren to the line on the next foul. And surprisingly enough, Warren has taken one free throw here tonight. It's Logan Chrissy completed a three-point play, but that is the only free throw the Dragons have shot. Wood goes cross-court. Jackson Thrift. Lucas Thrift finds Eaton wide open underneath for the easy lay-in. Now Gamble back the other way. Gets it to Nouse. Nouse drives. Kicks out for Osborne. Osborne behind the back to Nouse in the corner. Somehow got that one away. Now Osborne with it again. Kicks over to Gamble for three. A little too strong and rebound knocked out of play. Last touch by Wood. Wood, of course, thinking it was last touch by the Eagles, but it's Grove City basketball. Osborne has it, gets it to Nouse in the corner. He just puts up a wild shot. I think he was trying to draw a foul, but Chrissy rebounds, and then Fisher fouls him And that will send Warren to the free throw line as Fisher picks up his third. Dragons now in the bonus for the final 109 of the Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter, leading by 12. Chrissy with a chance to add on. It's the first. And goes 2 for 2. As Jeff Burdine going to take a 30-second timeout. Logan Christie now up to 23 points here tonight as Warren is 69 seconds away from a final matchup with Fairview. Again, that would be Friday night, site and time to be determined. And again, we've got all kinds of basketball action for you here in the District 10 playoffs this week. We'll be at the Haggerty Family Event Center tomorrow night as the Warren girls take on McDowell for the District 10 Class 6A championship. We'll be right back up there on Thursday night as the Eisenhower boys take on Iroquois in a Class 3A semifinal. And then the Eisenhower girls play Greenville in a 3A quarterfinal on Saturday. Site and time to be determined as Gamble banks home a three. His first points of the game, and they come with 59 seconds to go. As Chris Kwolek takes a timeout, we'll step aside and be back in 30 seconds.
In every heartbeat, every helping hand, every moment of care, Warren General Hospital stands as a cornerstone of our community. For generations, families have trusted us to be here today, tomorrow, and always. We're transforming community health and wellness through excellence in quality, safety, service, engagement, and patient experience. Warren General Hospital.
59.1 seconds to go. Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. This District 10 Class 4A boys opening round contest beating Grove City 51-40. Eagles came in as the 6th seed, Warren as the 11th seed. And Warren looking for the upset here. As Jackson Thrift passes to Lucas Thrift, now Chrissy in the corner, but as Gamble picks up his second, and Lucas Thrift will go to the free throw line, looking for his first points of the second half. He's been in foul trouble, has 4 personal fouls. And Thrift hits the first. Now it's back the other way. Born corner, Ehrman three. He got it to rattle home with 42 seconds left. That's his second of this Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. And stoppage, I think the officials thought somebody called a timeout, but they did not. Lucas Thrift inbounds to Jackson Thrift, and Urban fouls him, and that will be his fourth. And now Jackson Thrift to the line with 40.7 seconds left. Was Warren trying to win this one at the free throw line? The Eagles looking for a way to claw back in it. And Jackson Thrift knocks down the first. And it's a 2-for-2 trip for Jackson Thrift. Now over to Ehrman. Osborne deep. Cannot get it to go, and it bounces off the top of the post holding the backboard. So it'll be Warren basketball with 33 seconds left in the Potter County Family Campground fourth quarter. They get it into Wood, and Wood is fouled by Osborne. That's his first. And Wood to the free throw line, looking for his first points of this one. He goes a little long on the first. As Hathaway checks in for Fisher. And number 15, Sam Timko, in for Nouse. As I think Grove City might be conceding here as Chris Kwolek hugs Fisher, and Nouse coming off the floor as Wood goes 0 for 2. Hathaway rebounds up to Ehrman. Gamble, deep three. Can't get that one to go. Chrissy and Ehrman fight for the rebound, and last touch by the Eagles. McMeans, Manning, and Zadarko come back out on the floor for Jackson Thrift, Wood, and Eaton. And with 23.1 seconds left and a 12-point lead, Warren is eyeing a quarterfinal matchup with Fairview as McMeans will get it up to Zadarko, over to Chrissy, and they'll back it back out and dribble out the final 10 seconds. The 11th seeded Dragons come in here to Meadville and knock off the number 6 seed Eagles in the opening round of the District 10 Class 4A Boys Tournament. Your final, Warren 55, Grove City 43. We're going to go right into our Icy Ink post-game show. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs, call Icy Ink at 814-688-0034. Visit them online at icyink.com. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear icy. Your Hunter Station Golf Club game summary. You can score a great round of golf at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside Tionesta. Online, hunterstation.com. Grove City got out to an early lead. Warren came back, took the lead late in the first quarter, and never trailed again in this one. Grove City got the tie a couple of quarter. Warren pulls away for a 6-point halftime advantage, bumped it up to 11 at the end of the third quarter, and extended it to a 12-point victory. And now for the Warren Forest High Ed Council final game stats. The Warren Forest High Ed Council has been serving Warren and Forest counties for more than 40 years. Them online, high-ed.com to learn more. So Grove City scores 43 total points, 7 in the first, 10 in the second, 10 in the third, and 16 in the fourth. 9 for Max Nouse, 5 for Daniel Mayacher, 6 for Nick Ehrman, 4 for Kyle Osborne, 3 for Jordan Gamble, and 19 for Sure. Warren finished the game with 55 total points, scored 9 in the first, 14 in the second, 13 in the third, and 19 in the fourth. Lucas Thrift with 10 points, 23 for Logan Chrissy, 8 for Jacob McMeans, 6 for Alan Eaton, 4 for Jackson Thrift, 2 for Colin Zadarko, and 2 for David Manning. And that is going to just about wrap it up for us here from Meadville. Again, your final in this one, Warren 55, Grove City 43. Dragons will face Fairview, the number 3 seed, on Friday at a site and time to be announced. Stay tuned to yourdailylocal.com. Sports Network at D9and10sports.com for all the information when that announcement is made. This is Brian Hagberg. I'll be right back with you here tomorrow night from the Haggerty Family Event Center, District 9 Class 6A Girls Championship. Number 2, Warren taking on number 1, McDowell. They'll be the second of a doubleheader there, so airtime will be approximately 15 minutes before the start of that one, scheduled for 7:30. Thanks so much for tuning in to this audio-only broadcast tonight. Once again, this is Brian Hagberg for your Daily Local, the YDL Sports Network, saying thanks for listening and have a great